You're about to have the moon entering Libra tomorrow. So the seeds you've been planting when the moon was in Virgo, these are going to be the seeds that you're going to be relating yourself with when it comes to peace, harmony, romance, balance. I mean, now if you plant bad seeds, you ain't gonna have no balance. You're gonna be unbalanced. That means your relationships is gonna be kind of effed up during this perspective because you didn't organize it, you didn't detail it, you didn't put it into practice. So with the moon being Libra right now, I mean, tomorrow, you need to go ahead and start reacting and responding towards relationships and relating about caring, loving, nurturing. Now it's going to be a square, it's going to be a conflict, it's going to be a square moon. So the square moon is going to pretty much, you're going to start to learn about the seeds that you planted previously when the new moon was pretty much taken into effect. Now the seeds, now when it comes to square moons, some people places and things may give up, some people places and things may be pushing. But with the square moon, you need to learn how to keep pushing because this is going to be a learning aspect that you can go ahead and of course take with you when the moon going Scorpio when it falls there, when it goes to sleep. So you can go to sleep with that perspective, and when you wake back up, you're going to be expanding the horizon. And then when you expand the horizon, you're going to come right back down until the full moon being in Capricorn. That's going to be your status, reputation, and course, things that you're going to gain power and control over, depending on the seed you planted. Or you're going to allow that Pluto and Capricorn to basically take power and control over you, which you pretty much didn't pretty much go ahead and utilize the energies. So the energies pretty much just swept right from your hand. Now, you got Libra in your first house. You're a Libra ascendant. So that means your personal life, your personality, and how you personally conduct yourself. You need to go ahead and start personally relating towards balance, equilibrium, fairness, or relating with someone or something. You need to relate your personal life with a person, place, or thing that you can pretty much have a grounding basis with. Now, what's going to throw you off and oppose you is going to be your seventh house, Jupiter and Mars. So that means you're going to be dealing with some opposing energies when it comes to passions, when it comes to experiences, good or bad, depending on the seeds you planted. Second house. If you're a second house, you're a Virgo ascendant. So you're going to be placed into a circumstance situation where you need to go ahead and start relating towards being you need to start valuing relationships. That's going to be relating towards sharing your material, your resources, or having balance in that area. Or you can be very codependent towards doing that with others, or others can come be codependent towards what you value, what you have to offer. Now, what's going to oppose you and throw you off is going to be some passions and some experiences dealing with the secrets and behind the scenes, which is going to kind of be some impulsiveness. That's going to be pretty much tainting your waters. Now, got this in your third house. You're going to be placed into a circumstance situation of go ahead to start reacting and responding towards relating and communicating and sharing ideas and helping others when it comes to your way of thinking and communicating about relationships and ways of relating. Now you're gonna manifest some opposing energies, some impulsive energies from your ninth house, your spirituality, your beliefs, or experiences dealing with the long distance travel or traveling in general. You're gonna get opposed in that area, so be aware. Now, if you got Libra in your fourth house, you're gonna be going through a lot of aspect in this house right here. Now, what you need to go ahead and do, you need to learn how to react and respond towards relating, caring about home, family, privacy, and domestic natures. You probably dealt with a home or a family where they try to get you to pick sides when it comes to mother and fathering. Now, this house right here, you need to learn how to create some form of equilibrium and balance and peace when it comes to home, family, privacy, and domestic natures, or react and respond towards communicating and relating with home and family. Now, what's going to oppose you and throw you off is going to be your reputations, your status, your goals and responsibilities and duties and obligations. You're going to be manifesting a whole lot of impulsiveness of these responsibilities when it comes to your 10th house, your status, your reputation. Good or bad. Fifth house, you're going to be placed into a situation and location where you're going to go ahead and start reacting and responding towards relationships, relating with a person, or relating with a thing, or in search for a hobby towards relating with a partner or love affair. Now, the fifth house falls in Libra. So that means you're going to be dealing with some ups and downs. Feel me? Now, the seeds you planted are going to basically help those ups and downs. Where it can get it up, or it can get it down. Now what's going to oppose you and throw you off in this house and this perspective is going to be 11th house. You're dealing with the public. Impulsive experiences dealing with the public, or impulsive aggression and anger towards you. 6th house. You're going to be placed into an area where you're going to start relating and communicating about peace, harmony when it comes to the work, the health, the burdens. Feel me? You need to go ahead and watch yourself in this area too. Try not to overexhaust yourself or overeat too. I mean, because you don't want no health issues. Because Libra falls in the house. It's sleep here. So when it's sleep, it may do some things that it's not aware of, good or bad. Now, what's going to oppose you and throw you off is going to be the dreams and imaginations that you have when you go to sleep. I mean, now these dreams can be some impulsive dreams to make you do things impulsively or react and respond impulsively, good or bad. Now, 7th house it's home here. But your Aries is Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, so you're going to be at odds when it comes to your experiences and your beliefs. Now, what you need to do here, you're going to be in the area or location of wanting, feeling the need to relate or have a partner or have someone that you can pretty much just have a relationship with during this time. Now, what's going to oppose you off and throw you off is you. 8th house is going to be placed into an area and location of relating, keeping some form of equilibrium and balance when it comes to sex, desires, passion, motivations, or resources. What's going to oppose you and throw you off is going to be someone or something in your 2nd house. 9th house, you're going to be placed into a circumstance, situation of relating, of fairness and equilibrium and justice when it comes to beliefs, spirituality, long distance travels, and of course, theories. What's going to oppose you off is going to be your friends, your environment, your surroundings, or the way you think and communicate. 10th house, your relationships with your status and reputation and what you're known for and who you are. You need to go ahead and make your reputation with who you know, what you're known for, good. What's going to oppose you is going to be home and family. Last but not least, dreams, imaginations, and fantasies, good or bad. Now, what's going to oppose you is going to be your work, health routines, and of course, the shit that you've been worried about. So be